breaking stories today. It's day 2 of Patrick Clancy's testimony, and it has concluded for the day. His ex-wife, Lindsay, is accused of killing their 3 young children. Today, he described the gruesome scene he came home to after running errands on the night of the murders. And the prosecution also played the 911 call he made, but we did not hear it.
It was perhaps the most difficult moment of the trial, bringing both the defendant and jurors to tears. Our Sarah Conji joins us live outside the courthouse in Plymouth tonight. Sarah.
Well, Jessica and Ben, Patrick Clancy was on the line with 911 when he discovered the children in his home. In the courtroom, we could hear that phone call, a recording of that phone call, and his intense reaction and screams during those moments. On the stand, he recounted exactly what happened that night.
She said I tried to kill myself.
Patrick Clancy, the father of the children killed, back on the witness stand today. He is testifying in the case against his ex-wife, Lindsay Clancy. She is accused of strangling their 3 children, each with exercise bands, in January of 2023. Patrick Clancy described returning home and finding Lindsay in the backyard after she jumped out a second-story window.
I said, "Where are the kids?"
And what was her response?
She said, "They're in the basement."
And at that time, she didn't tell you that they needed help or they were in danger or they were injured, correct?
Correct.
Once first responders arrived and tended to Lindsay, Patrick says he went to the basement, then discovering his children.
I immediately ran over and tried to take the band off. I saw Callan.
And where was he?
He was next to her.
And how did he appear?
He had a band around his neck.
And when you saw Dawson, what condition was he in?
I knew he was gone.
The prosecutor displayed evidence to the jury, including the clothing the children were found in, 8-month-old Callan's pajama onesie with a Mickey Mouse design. Lindsay Clancy appeared to break down as the 911 call made by Patrick was played in the courtroom. While on that call, he found the children and can be heard wailing and screaming, telling the dispatcher, quote, "She killed the kids." The 911 call was very emotional in the courtroom. Some jurors were also in tears. In the afternoon, the defense cross-examined Patrick Clancy, in which he described Lindsay Clancy as a dedicated mother. We'll have more of that cross-examination coming up at 6. Live in Plymouth, Sarah Conji, WCVB News Center 5.